Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. If you see something here, that's my Instagram, so do check it out. If you wanna, just put in the comments there, Instagram, and I do random readings there. Okay, haven't been back though, with all this, the shaking of the planet. Okay, so we're gonna be doing three cards over here, tarot, three tarot decks. And let me just explain briefly for the people who are new. If you're watching this from your sun sign, then it's happening on a soul level. If you're watching this on ascendant, then it's happening on a physical level. On a moon sign, then it's happening from your mind and your thoughts and your feelings, or the person that you're dealing with. If you're looking for masculine energy, then look for Jupiter in your chart. You're looking for the feminine, if that's what you're attracted to, then look for Venus. If you want to know the energy of the relationship, then look for Venus as well. Okay? And having all those placements combined, then you would have more chances of, the manifestation of the reading, becomes more solid. Capiche? Okay, so let's begin over here from my Capricorn. How are you guys? How are you? Tell me something good, okay? Because, been a drag. Let me see here. See what's going on. Okay, here we go. Let's begin from my Capricorn. Okay. Five of Swords. Okay, I got it. Sag got the Death to Ego, which is the Ten of Swords. You guys have ego, okay? Me, not you, you, the energy of the read. Remember, for me, it's the birth card. That's, when I say first card is strongest, it's because, just like in Cards of Truth, when we are born, there's a specific card that we are, okay? And basically in cartomancy. And that energy shows your life. So this reading shows that there has been some discomfort between the two of you, okay? The Five of Swords is, like what I mentioned, birth to ego, death to love, death to ego, birth of love. So this one, things just went haywire, you guys were not just, nobody was listening. Five of, argument comes, okay, so they asked me also before I did a reading for Leos, how can you predict an argument? You can predict an argument when when someone opens a mouth. So shut up, basically, right? I'm not saying like you have to shut up, but when talking about argument comes when your mouth is open. So chances are, if you're listening to a person, okay, not the listening silent treatment, that's different. Okay, that would be a Virgo thing to do, I think. Okay, it's like, I'm just gonna keep myself silent. Okay, so this one, okay, nobody was listening. Both were just talking. Then who's gonna have the understanding energy? Nobody. Wow. Okay. So someone here needs to listen. Got the Hierophant here. Because there's a good relationship here. The Taurus energy here is grounded. Hierophant shows energy of the relationship is stable. But the way that you guys communicate is not stable. Yeah? Not good. Not good at all. Okay. The Hierophant shows someone who wants to tell you the truth about the relationship. They want to be okay. Both of you want for this to work out. Okay. I feel like both of you needs to find someone who's a mediator. Because that's the only way that the two of you can listen. Okay. If there's nobody that can mediate, basically the Hierophant reflects your faith. So meaning put faith in between the two of you, okay, and then listen from it. Okay. I always say this, what would an ascendant master do? Okay, because the ascendant masters don't do nothing wrong. They always do what is right, correct? So what does, it's like, who is your ascendant master? Let's just say, for example, you're Catholic, then it's Jesus, right? And there's Buddha, all this amazing ascendant master who just does everything right, okay? So what would they do? Okay, so this is how it works if there's no mediator. Okay. Nine of Swords. Someone is worried after the fight. Okay. Either that, I mean, because this is the worry wart. Either you're worrying or you're a wart. Whichever. You pick one. Okay? I'd rather be the worry. I don't want to be a wart. Kidding. Nine of Swords is someone who says like, I am just so scared how we fight. You know how we, it's like I'm not sure if we can still solve this. This is that kind of energy. Yeah. Fret not. I feel. Ace of Coins. All right. So there's a new chance that you guys will have. Okay, use it wisely. If it's a new chance, if you broke up with someone, you guys were in a relationship, and chances are this is you can meet someone new. Okay, so that's a 9. That's the Ace of Pentacles here. Let's see. Page of Swords. I feel like the argument came because of like can be a cancellation of Ace of Pentacles. Someone is gonna meet you, date you, because the Page of Swords could have been that message. It's just like I'm sorry, because it's an I'm sorry. It's like with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like or you were just watching this person waiting for that offer, and they didn't basically follow up. Like this could be just I was just waiting for a message, and it never came. I was waiting for us to talk, and then this person never managed to talk to me, and then things went south again. Okay, why do you like to go south, Capricorn? I feel like the relationship is going south. The only thing that wants to go south is what I mean. Kidding. So let's see what's going on here. So we need to work on the communication here, okay? Get a 6 of Cups, see? There's a chance for reconciliation. There's love between the two of you if you guys had a fight. Of course, this is a soulmate card. This energy is also showing, okay, age gap difference. So if there's age gap, then there's a gap between the communication right away because the generation is different, okay? I mean, your words and their words and how they define things are totally different. So how do you manage that? I don't know, okay? But it's all about communicating and then making sure that the other person knows where you're coming from. This is the 6 of Cups. Yes. Do you know where you're coming to? Do you know how much? Dun, dun. 5 of Swords again. Yeah, I told him where I'm coming from, so I told him I'm coming from the south, y'all. Ooh, child. There's a problem here. Okay. Someone's ego is relentless. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe you're from the south. Okay. Here we go. Ace of Coins. You guys always have a fight and always making it work. I swear. Ace of Coins. You're gonna get tired if you're doing this. Okay. Got an Ace of Coins, 5 Swords, 7 of Pentacles. You're waiting for things to settle down. Okay, so that's good. 9 of Cups for them to come towards you. Okay. So let them settle. Let them wait. Make it. This time I feel like if there's an argument, it's like don't push forward with it. Let it. How to say this? Let things subside. The ego is still lurking. Between the two of you. I feel like both of you have a misunderstanding. Okay. 6 of Swords. Yeah. Let the quiet. Because there's gonna be some quiet time between the two of you. Let it speak, okay, that you are not comfortable with the fight. You don't agree with them. This is not a silent treatment. Just do not right now. Mercury is gonna go retrograde, okay, and it's happening in Pronerva, so it's it's in a nakshatra of between Gemini and Cancer, but it's mostly in a Cancerian energy, and Mercury rules Gemini, right? And that's just your 7th house. Capricorn, it's your 7th house. That's where it's gonna go retrograde. So now you understand miscommunication between your partner is coming. Yeah. Ace of Swords. So how do you solve miscommunication? Always just talk from the truth, okay? And cut down the bull, okay? Meaning, just be straightforward but not cutting. There's a difference between straightforward and cutting. Because straightforward with cutting, it hurts the person. Straightforward being honest might hurt them, but later on they'll be thankful for it. 4 of Coins. Open up a little bit. Okay, not all the way. 5 of Coins. Both of you have a problem because nobody wants to make it work out with regards to just literally talking and communicating. And you guys have a commitment between each other. So how is this going to work out when there's a good relationship, but the problem is communication? I feel like someone is just being immature, being an ass, and just maintain your silence first. Okay? You can be the bigger person to say, I'm sorry. Yes. That's a Page of Pentacles. Get off the high horse. It's better that way. With regards to energies like this, I would say this. When you work so hard for a relationship, right? And then there's an argument. If you choose the argument or your ego, then you have to say goodbye to the relationship. Like, you always have to choose the relationship. Okay? I mean, provided that, it's like it's not something that is really abusive, right? Okay, like something petty like this. So that's where I'm leaning at. Look at the relationship and look at your ego. Once you choose one, you have to forget about the other one. You can't have both. Okay? Because it's a partnership. There can't be an ego in the partnership. Understand me? Okay. So I'm going to continue this reading. Let's see how it goes. As you guys have... This is 2 Hierophants. It's such a waste. Okay? And a 6 of Cups is right there. Okay? 2 Ace of Pentacles is right there. Okay? So I'm going to continue this reading. Link down there in the description box. Have a wonderful day, Capricorn. I'll see you guys again. Bye. Meaning, when I say midway, once you guys find out that both of you really love each other, then that's a time for you guys to talk. If it's not about love and you guys didn't choose that love part, dependent, gain that, if you had some time where you were insecure, this is the perfect time for us to balance yourself. Okay? 9 of Pentacles is about someone who needs to go on a routine with the 8. Good. Keep it going. And there you go.
Soul Makeover, Scene 11, Take 2.
There are things that comes easy, and there are things that we don't even make an effort to maintain. Most often, we don't hold these things with as much as value as the ones we work for, to get or to maintain, because it's things we get effortlessly in our lives because of convenience. Our most valuable relationships require commitment, and commitment means giving it 100%. This means we should be willing to risk it all to gain it all, or better yet, give it all with no guarantee of gaining anything at all. Just like the girl in the card, maintaining a long, beautiful hair is rewarding. You can gain attention and recognition, but it requires equal, if not more amount of work to maintain. Cutting it short may still look great and easier, but it's not necessarily what we want. When we commit to a relationship, we need to put everything we've got on the line. It is the only route that could possibly lead us to the most sincere, happy relationship we will ever have. Halfway is convenience, and all the way is commitment.